Hey, how's it going, guys? It's Alex. Hey, how's it going, guys? It's Alex5763 here with another video. And today's video, I haven't been uploading for like a month or two, and I am super sorry. I have just been super busy with the end of school, at the end of June, well, the beginning of June, and the end of May, and I've just been going on. I went on a 2-week vacation. I had a bunch of stuff to do the week I got back. My grandma's in town. So I have a lot of stuff to do, and there has been a lot of work done on the island, so let's check it out. So load up. Yeah, as you can see, we have IGs. We have 3 IGs. Like, that's a lot in my mind, because they cost $4.5 million each. I have $3 million! So much money! And their IG collection down there. Let's just go to the shop. It looks different. There's no redstone, and you can't get redstone anymore. And everyone's really mad about it because there's no redstone shop, so it's harder to make cow grinders. So instead of just dealing with that, we just sold out our cows for like I think $3 million. And we only had 16, so we didn't have a lot. So let's just go to mob drops, buy some ender pearls. Pearl over there or not? Okay, I don't want to show you guys too much, so yeah, I built this all by myself. I thought the design looked really cool. And so you just walk back up here, and then you got your AFK pool, which my alt's typically AFKing, or the other things, which I will get to show you guys. Then just throw pearl there. Okay. So then down here is the collection area, where I need to clean out these poppies, because poppies are super annoying. Back in there. And take these out. Come on, baby. Get them poppies. And you can actually sell hand poppies, which I didn't know. I don't make a lot of money, but I mean, it gets rid of them easy. It's better than nothing. And so, it's pretty efficient. I mean, I had a little bit of hiccup with like how I set it up and stuff, because like I wanted to be even with that, but that's 3x3, so it was really weird. So yes, I guess /is, and we have this beautiful spawn made by yours truly, Royalpvp. I will link his channel in the description. He doesn't really record on here, but I think I'm gonna get him to, because it's a really fun server. Like, yeah, and then I got my water shoes, my blue jeans, work shirt, and my hard hat. And this texture pack that I got, it looks really nice. It makes all like the stone look darker, cobblestone, everything. I like the sword and stuff. And I got the new updated 5 Zigs mod, so like I can customize all this stuff. Like change the names. And yeah, actually I need to change my FOV up a bit, like 75. I don't know why it was at normal. I think I was doing some pop PvP on like Kohi. And then so over here is our chest room made by Royal again. But I filled in the chest and I did this back here just for added storage. And I have been doing a lot of grinding. Like, also I have a rank, so if I do /kit, I just got kit. I got ranked noble, and I actually got that. So typically they do like server-wide vote keys that they give everyone a vote key. And it was like a month or two ago, right before I went on summer break. And I didn't think about it. Just opening one vote key, I was gonna get like grass or something. And so I opened it, and I got the one rank you can get in it. The whole chat was going crazy. So, let's go /spawn. And let's look at this Cray. So it's been updated since the last time I've played. So yeah, last time I've actually done a video. So you get silver key, gold key, noble rank. You can get these blocks. You can get IG spawner, zombie spawner, guardian, chicken, pig, and cow, and then all your money, and then all your kits. You can get even kit shaded, which I'm about to show you guys something really cool. And I've like got a couple of silver keys and gold keys and stuff, but I haven't really got anything. I've never opened a master key. We may do some, They also have these new mob tracks. So scroll renaming, you can rename it with colors. player track, it counts how many people you've killed, and then mob track counts how many how many mobs you've killed. And then you can get villager spawner, which I've never seen one. You can get pigmen, IGs, and blazes, /fix, which would be huge because you can't do fix with any rank. And then fly, and then 1 mil, 700, and then 500k. Ooh, they took the 250 out. Sweet. You got your admins here. Just chilling, just chilling. So go back IS. So there's our IG, that's our chest room. And let me show you how much gear I've been leaving. Like, my favorite thing to do is just go /IS warp Eddie the Germ. You know, he's got quite a lot of blazes, you know. I mean, by quite a lot, I mean like 157. And, you know, I just usually sit here for like maybe an hour and just grind XP and just not think about it. And it makes quite a lot of money. And I just like, I make gear for fun. Like, I don't make a lot, but I mean, out of the time I've like not been playing, I've got all these kit shadeds out of the vote keys. So I have 6 kits, and they're prop 5, and you have to add Unbreaking 3 to them, and then they're like really good sets. So, you know, I'm trying to complete those. And then I have all these swords, and the funny story is, I got this, so me and my friend went PvPing yesterday, and we actually got quite a lot of kills, like a couple quick drops and stuff. So I got this one off of someone I killed and stuff. We didn't really get any gear. And then I have all these sharpness 5 axes, bow boosters, potions and brewing materials, and like protection books and stuff. And then the gear. So this is how many sets I have. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 complete sets of protection 4 and breaking 3. And then a bunch of this random P4 at the bottom. Mix them all up, and yeah. Uh-oh, Skedios. Just put that back in there. Yeah, and I just did all this today, so Royal's gonna get on and see a nice surprise. Like, I just use these as like my dump chest for like a bunch of random blocks and stuff. And then I'll get over there in a minute. But, you know, Royal made all these bridges and stuff, and yesterday we busted our butts last night. And we spent 2 hours and built the bottom. I mean, we completed it, but the drop wasn't long enough, so we had to like mine it all out and redo it and stuff. And so if we go in here, we have all these guardians. I think it's like 24, and then we have like 30 creepers. I don't really know exactly, but like they make a good amount of money. So I go home, loot. This is gonna be the creepers. Yeah, like Royal's just been AFKing on his ult all day long. And a full dub of gunpowder sells for, I think, a little bit over 30k. And here's my loot. So me and Royal came up with an agreement. So even no matter what, I sell the guardian loot, he sells the creepers. Even if I AFK'd the creeper, he sells it. If he AFK's the guardian, I sell it. And if we do /IS team, me and Royal are the only ones on, and that is mostly because like all my friend Jake and Timon, don't get me wrong, they're good friends, but they always like took our stuff and stole our loot, and it was just super annoying. And we sold our old island, as you can see. We sold it for like 100k because it was really bad. And me and Royal just thought yesterday, why don't we make a new island? So we did this all in 2 days. And so off the AH today, I bought a spawner, and it's a new spawner. And as you guys saw, you know, in the master crate, you can get 2 of these, not IGs. Those have always been there. Not villager, a zombie pigman. So we can have infinite gold. So I was gonna make that over here and gonna make like an Enderman or something over here. But I'm not gonna do that right now. And then over here we have, I just finished this igloo. I thought looked pretty cool. So like you can see on the top, it's got like, you know, different like levels of snow, and then on the inside, I just finished this. So this is gonna be our, you know, obviously we have to have a casino if you want to be good at this game. You always gotta have a casino. Cobble, no win. Coal, no win. Lapis and iron is a redraw, so you get to redo it. And then, so it gives you a better chance. And gold is ×2, diamonds ×3, emeralds ×4. And then these are gonna be like really popular people who come on the island. They can like sign it, or top donors, and these are just gonna have signs in them. So how this goes is, you know, obviously this server does different things. So they're standing there. They throw me out their money, so I just draw $100. So I go through. I'll just leave that up. I come in here. I throw my money in, and then so I'm the player, and then I go in here. I'll be standing here. I'll pick up the money, bank it, and then mine it. And I got gold, so then I'd pay that. I'd do /withdraw 200, and I give that person that much money. But since people are doing like troll numbers, like $69 and stuff like that, I am gonna make the minimum bid 5K, so we can at least make some profit, because we always need to make some profit. I just need that one. So, yeah, put that there. Just make all this into chests. Not chests, but signs. So let's put this away. Dump all this in there. Actually, I'll take that. I'll take a stack of pearls. I really like the pearls in this texture pack, like how they are. Just how they change colors. I thought was really cool, so that's why I picked this texture pack. And it's actually the Dawn's texture pack, the 25K pack that I think he still uses. I don't know. But I really like it. I like the sword too. It's not like just a regular faithful sword. It looks cool. And then, so I go over here. I'm going to put right here. Min. Bid. Big. Bid. 5K. Max bid. How much should this be? I want to go like, let's do 30K. And if you guys want me to raise that, because I kind of have quite a lot of money, well, I can. Just tell me in the comments what I should do if you guys like it. And I hope you guys are excited as I am for, you know, this new season of Skyblock, even though the first one lasted 3 episodes, I think. Or was it more than that? I can't remember, but somewhere around there. So, yeah. So, for the first episode back, I think that... Oh, a little bit of lag. I think we should do a little bit of a Cray key opening. So, I need to get rid of this. Okay. I need a silk touch pickaxe. But, okay, first, we're going to put everything in our e-chest. Oh, where am I going? I'll put everything in our e-chest. Oh, yeah, and in this texture pack, it also makes, like, the golden hats, or the golden helmets look like crowns, which I thought was really cool. So, if we put all our stuff away, you can see I have 8 vote keys, so let's do this. Starting off with number 1, 50K. Money's money. It's not bad, not bad. Pig spawner. So with this rank, I don't have to use these crappy spawners. I can use that spawner change cow. Boom, cow spawner. Just like that. Which I love that command. I mean, I know I'm gonna upgrade to elite so I can at least do /fly. But, you know, there's 50% sale going on. I may go a little bit further than that. Just maybe like legend to get that P3 gear. Aw, kit elite. Sadly, it's just not good enough for us to keep. Figure all that stuff out. I only keep the ores from the noble and the elite kit, cause like there's nothing really I need the gear for the Prot 2 gear. Oh dang it, that's bad. I don't want 10k anymore. I just want something good. Oh, 100k, 100k. That'll end it off. So I can at least slash H. So 1 2 3 1 2 3. Oh. Oh. Slash H. So 1. There we go. Oh, and there's also crate keys, which I didn't even notice that. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed the first episode of, you know, Skyblock Series 2, Episode 1 on this on hated server. And you know, if you want the IP, it'll just be play instead of www. Play.shaded.gg if you want to come and play with me, you know. And if I'm online and you want to message me, go ahead. I'm quite open to it. I always message back people, you know. I always do that kind of stuff, because if you don't message people back, you're gonna be kind of a jerk, and you're not gonna be liked by the community. And I never scam, so if you guys need spawners mined and stuff, I can do that for you. I will never scam you, I promise. Like, I just did it for a guy today, and you know, he thought I was gonna scam him, but no, I know scam. I will never scam. I do not scam. I will never do that. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this episode of Skyblock, and you know, subscribe if you're not already. And I would like it if we could go for 10 likes. That would make my day. So yeah, I will see you guys in the next episode. See ya.